Now to a developing story. We are learning new details tonight about the derailment involving a CTA train earlier this week. The NTSB was on site again today on the north side.
More than 24 people were injured in the derailment on Thursday morning. One of those riders was visiting from New York. Andrea Medina shares his story and today's update on the investigation.
All of a sudden there was an explosion at the front of the train car, and we were all thrown in the air.
Stephen Helmer recounting the terrifying moments when he and his family were caught in the middle of the CTA Yellow Line collision on Thursday morning.
I don't have any recollection of the speed of the train we were on slowing down at all. I don't remember hearing any sirens, whistles, or brakes screeching. It just happened in a split second.
Helmer and his wife are visiting from Syracuse, New York. They were excited to take the train from Skokie to downtown to go sightseeing with their daughter and twin grandkids, never expecting their ride would turn catastrophic.
The stroller was thrown up in the air and flipped, but the twins stayed in the stroller. They were strapped in, thank God, and were relatively uninjured.
He, his wife, and daughter didn't walk away injury-free.
I have a gash on my head that's stapled up, and my wife struck her face on a pole, and she's got some injuries as well. And my daughter's just battered, bruised, sort of all over her body.
The conductor slowed the train. We also know the wheels were slipping from the data.
2 days after the train crash left 38 people injured, the National Transportation Safety Board provided another update into their ongoing investigation.
From our calculations, that this train on this day was designed to stop within 1,780 feet.
NTSB investigators describe what they presume led to the CTA train to slam into a piece of snow removal equipment.
Our team was able to determine that it was in fact a design problem. The braking distance should have been longer. A brand new system today with the same track, they should have had 2,745 feet to stop that train.
Helmer says he's still left with more questions than answers. In the meantime, with Thanksgiving a few days away, he is counting his blessings to be surrounded by his dearest family.
This has more meaning than any other in the past, and we're very thankful.
As far as fixing the design issue, NTSB investigators say that will be an additional part of their investigation to determine what needs to change and improve. The CTA Yellow Line service remains suspended. It's not known when that will be up and running again. Reporting in the Loop, Andrea Medina, WGN News.